Hi, Todd Winty here with Path to Progress for December 5th. Is it December 5th?
5th still.
December 5th.
All day.
I got Jason in the car with me again.
Hello.
And we just got done with kind of an adventure. We drove down about 100 miles, a little more than 100 miles, 120 miles or so. Maybe longer than that, maybe almost 200 miles. Drove down to where my daughter was and tried to fix her car. And Jason and I have been working on cars as long as Jason's been alive. And we got the problem sussed out the way that we thought it would, and it didn't quite work. And so we're still trying to find solutions. But that is not what I was going to talk about today. But the reason that I'm giving the background is because what we were talking about, or while we were working on it, a piece came up, and it gave me an opportunity to think real clearly on this idea of progress. I remember years ago, a friend of mine said one time, he said, "Have you ever been so busy driving that you forgot to get gas?" And I admitted that at that time it had never happened, but it has happened sometimes since. I have never gotten to the point where I've been 100% out of gas, but I have been at a point where the little light has gone on and surprised me at how close I was to being out of gas. For me, the idea of running so hard that you run out of gas is a very real one. Multiple times over the last, several decades, but particularly in the last year or so, I have been so busy running, trying to get things done, that I have completely exhausted all of my energy reserves. Doing that once in a while, in a very focused manner, for a very focused kind of a situation, not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, in some cases, we applaud that. We look at people and we say, wow, really cool that you are willing to stay with something and fight to do so well. And so occasionally that can be a positive thing. But when it is an unconscious behavior, when it's a behavior that we engage in because we are afraid, let me rephrase. When I find myself engaging in that kind of behavior out of fear, out of anxiety, or out of a sense of needing to prove my worth, that's when things get ugly. And that's when I find myself in a very difficult place. Stopping to get gas. We do that all the time in a car. In fact, in my car right now, I know when I probably have enough gas to go for almost 400 miles. But when my light goes at 200, I stop. I get gas. I'm trying to learn to do that better with myself as a human. I'm not doing that so good sometimes. Right now, I'm really struggling with it. And I figured if I'm struggling with it, it's probably not unusual that other people are struggling with it too. So for the 5 of you that watch this channel, by the way, I'm sorry I haven't been around this week. I'll do a better job next week. But for the 5 of you that watch this channel, I'm sharing that information, that perspective with you, both as a confession and as a plea. Don't do that to yourself. Take the time to tank up your energy reserves wherever you need to, however you need to, so that you can continue to move forward and make progress. Because at some point, if those energy reserves are depleted too much, no progress can be made. Hope that's useful. Trying to make it work. And if this has been a useful video, please share it. Let's see if we can get a few more people to come with us on the path to progress. In the meantime, this has been Path to Progress. My name's Todd Winty. Nullum diem. We'll see you next time.